everyone. Welcome you all to Imagination Gallery. Here we try to show you different types of drawings and stories behind it. So if you are an art lover and wants to know the unknown facts, press the subscribe button now. Now let me introduce you to today's topic. Today in our Indian Heritage Art Series, we will experience the vulnerable tribal group from Odisha, India, Bonda tribe. So stay with us till the end and do not miss your chance to delve into a lovely painting and know this isolated tribal group, Bonda from Odisha. Today's illustration, my dear friends, is different from the others. Rather than a known way, this is more of a figurative painting or group abstract portraits, you can say. These Bonda people in the painting, you can see that they are going towards a market, flaunting their jewelries and beadworks. The Bondas are a Munda ethnic group and they live in the isolated hill regions of the Malkangiri district of southwestern Odisha, near the junction of the three states of Odisha, Chhattisgarh and Andhra Pradesh. The Bonda are generally semi-clothed. The women wear thick silver neck bands. The Bonda attire is explained in a legend related to Ramayana. So according to that legend, some Bonda women chanced upon Sita, who was bathing at a pond in the Bonda hills. Enraged, Sita cursed them to a life where they would be condemned to the same position and having their heads shaven. So when the Bonda women pleaded forgiveness, Sita gave them a piece of cloth. She tore off her sari. So this explains, according to the legend, why Bonda women have shorn heads and wear only a ringa that covers the waist. Their torsos are covered in strings of colorful beads. Bonda women also wear metal rings that cover their necks and bangles on their arms. Since Bonda women hunt and forage for food in the forest, it is thought that these ornaments have a function of protecting them from injuries and attack by wild animals. Bonda women have their heads shaved and adorned with two types of headbands called turuba and lobeda. The turuba is made of grass and lobeda is made of beads. Worn together, the turuba secures the lobeda by protecting the beaded headband from slipping off the woman's head. Bonda women wear metal bands adorning their necks, which are called khagla and are made from aluminium. Including the bands around their neck, necklaces made of beads are also worn, and these are called mali. In Bonda society, the women enjoy a privileged position. They are the primary workers and providers of food in the community. In contrast with many other populations in India, the number of women among the Bonda tribe greatly exceeds the number of men. Among the men, alcoholism is a major issue. They spend much time brewing and consuming liquor from rice, palm and mahua flower. the Bondas are trained in using arms at a young age. And Bonda tribal specialities are that perched at a height of 3,500 feet above sea level in the hilly Malkangiri district of Orissa, this village is difficult to access, and so are its inhabitants. The Bondas are particularly very vulnerable tribal group and known for their secluded lives away from the mainstream. They are also known as Bondo, Porajo, Bhunda or Remo, and they are one of the 75 primitive tribal groups identified by the Government of India. And Bonda boys are expected to marry between the ages of 10 to 12. Now let's know something about Bonda tribal group festival. So the main festival they celebrate is the festival of brotherhood in Malkangiri. This annual festival is called Jatimara festival and is also known as Push Parba. The festival began in Bonda Hill under Khairput block with the tribal priest sacrificing livestock, birds, etc. to the deities with the liquor. This is followed by Jhatimara, a decade-old tradition that Bondas believe ends enmity among people of the community. It is mostly observed by the male members of the Bonda tribe. Friends, I hope that you liked today's drawing session of this isolated and very interesting tribe Bonda from Orissa. We will try to come up with more Bonda cultures and lifestyle in coming days. Let us know in the comment section about your thoughts. We will keep discovering new art forms of new places and unknown facts. So if you like our drawing sessions, and you want to know more about different art forms of different places and unknown facts about them, then do not forget to subscribe our channel. We wish you a refreshing week with full of zeal and energy. Bye bye. Take care.